You know what? I had come to terms with what was going on with my unit and everything. You know what I mean? Of course, being angry is natural because, for one, you go through the emotions. You go through the, what the hell is going on? No, this shit can't be. Am I fucking going crazy? And then the triggers, which are all triggers. I fucking had a panic of fucking attack and fucking passed out on my bed and went to fucking sleep. And they all just looked at me like nobody knew shit. And for me to find out and confirm the shit that it was them, like, it's like, of course, my last reaction is gonna be angry and then it's gonna be the fucking calm. Because you know what? After everything that I've been through to get where I'm at today, taking the fucking higher road, pay the fuck off. Every fucking time in every fucking situation. I don't give a fuck how much it hurt me, how much I fucking cried. Because I cried today. It wasn't about this shit. But it's like a few different things. But I fucking work so fucking hard to get where I am today. And I think, it's not that I think, I know that what hurts the most is I have more faith in people and other beings that I interact with than they have in themselves. If you have to go to the fucking extent of fucking somebody's shit up, you really need to sit down and reflect and see what the fuck is going on with you. Have it evaluated by a psychiatrist, psychologist, somebody, someone, something. Likely not a family member, a close friend, because you don't want somebody that's going to sugarcoat shit. I don't like to sugarcoat shit. I don't like to hide my feelings. I don't like to feel as if I'm crazy when I know I am not. Because obviously when people are caught, then they want to correct their fucking wrongdoings after they've been caught. Is the fucked up thing. And then you have those others that are still working in the background, still just wants to fuck with you. Just because they're just, just who they are. So, and it's no coincidence that somebody else is doing the same motion as I'm doing. My little cha-cha, they're doing their little cha-cha on YouTube as well. And I'm talking about dark. So, just know fucking stalkers get on my fucking nerves. But God, I say thank you, God, because if I was to stay on the fucking petty train that these motherfuckers like to do, I wouldn't. I mean, I probably, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, that do the petty shit and they gang stalk people and they fuck with them and fuck up their shit and fuck up their life. They do. Them bitches get paid for that. But I'd rather get paid by God at the end of every motherfucking day than to be paid by the fucking devil. Because when you're paid by God, when the devil comes to try to fuck with you and you take the higher road, you can never fucking lose. You can never lose. And that's the thing. I accept what motherfuckers cannot accept for themselves. It's not a loss for me. It's an upgrade. I love it when people think they're going to fucking torture me. You agitate, you irritate, and you frustrate me. And I'm just like, why? Then my angelic side goes, forgive them for they know not what they do, but they really do. And you gonna have to fucking show them in some type of way, in the best way that you can. Without slapping the shit out of them, without beating their ass, without going to jail, pistol whipping them, or shooting them in the ass, or the pinky tones saying they fell in the kitchen, or something, in the street, on the curb, wherever they may be caught slipping. When God gives me signs, I listen. Because I said, oh, thank God for taking the high road, but I had no fucking idea. Every time God gives me something greater than what I expected. And when it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, it feels so good. When it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, does it feel so good? When it hurts so bad. I know this thing, because my hair is not poofy. I braided my hair. It's not acting right. So I work, I turn that frustration, that motherfucking anger and fucking pistivity, I take that shit and I transmute that shit into some positive, beautiful shit, because I know that God got my back. And before I fucking know it, it's at my beck and call. Now I tell y'all about doing this, and I've done it. I wish I could show y'all verbatim, but just when you about to fucking lose your shit, calm, take a deep breath, put your feet in the grass, do what you gotta do. Pray to God. Say, God, I know you got a way. Please fucking show me. Because it just be like that. God will understand. When nobody else understand, God will understand. And I say, thank you, God, for being my one and only right now. Because man will fail you. Confirmation. But God never fucking will. Even though it feel like it. Even though you cannot fucking see what the hell God has coming for you. Don't fucking give up, man. Now I'm frustrated beyond belief about something else. But I know it's happening for a reason. I know it is. Without fail. I know it is. And I could say that is my peace. In self-love, there is peace. And what people call selfish, because I ain't selfish enough. Trust me, I fucking ain't. I ain't selfish enough. For what I invest in people, places, and fucking things, I don't get back. But when I give it in God, and I walk in my purpose for God pays me back. God blesses me, and that is my payback. That is it. It may not seem much to people, other people that may say, oh, well, you look like shit and you ain't got your hair done, you ain't got your nails done, you ain't got this, you ain't got... I don't need all that to feel the way that God makes me feel. The way that God made me feel and the way that God showed me how to love me and love and follow in his steps and walk in his steps. Mother, Father, God, thank you. There's no comparison. There's no comparison in this fucking world that could ever make me turn my motherfucking back. Well, you know, God guide me every day. Father, I pray, order my steps in your word. And it's funny too, I kept on hearing, Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? God is like channeling stuff to me that I'm like, what the fuck is this about? It'll seem like, what the fuck? You won't understand. Like, when you hear these songs, when you see numbers, when you see animals, when you come across people and you just, I'm telling you, there was a day, of course, this past month, I was not going to do shit. I did not feel like doing shit. I was beyond frustrated, thinking about my babies. I could have said, fuck it. I could have stayed in the house to now. I could have just stayed in, kept doing what I was doing. What I was doing, I could have kept doing. But knowing that God had something for me and I just couldn't understand, I was just frustrated. And I was like, God, I'm not ungrateful. I thank you for this. But what is this? I can we something else? I, I I'm trying, but I don't see how this is working. So I kept going. It's when you keep going and when you don't give up, and when you're right about to give up. In so many ways, it's when those blessings come. And I can't wait to tell everybody about this shit. Because I'm telling you, every person and every being that ever helped me and my fucking children, my generational lineages, I can tell you that. I'm going to tell my children, man, that sometimes people want you to give up and believe and have faith that there's no more good faith. Look, my hand started itching. That there's no more good faith out there. There's no good people. No. And no, there are good people, man. And there's bad people that do good things. And there's bad people that, eventually will change. And there's just some that just so they won't. So you cannot make them. They are who they show you who they are. Believe them. But never, ever, ever, ever fucking give up on yourself. I wish I could tell y'all more right now. Because I'm deeply hurt. the goals that I've set for myself have been a little delayed, not completely stopped, but to do something that I like to do. And, you know, something I'm definitely looking forward to, anyways. It's just, I hate that it's a delay, but I'm working by faith right now. All the time, anyway. But I'm really, really, really having to work more by faith right now. And I'm just like, all right, God. You're going to have plenty of those moments. Like, God, I don't know what you're doing, but I know you're gonna see me eventually. I know I'll see you eventually, and you're gonna cry. You're gonna be so happy that you went through the fire. You ain't give up. You had determination. You had self-love. You had self-encouragement. You gave it to others, despite the way that you felt. Despite the fact that you knew what the fuck they was doing. Some of them, ain't do shit, but a lot of them motherfuckers did. You know what I'm saying? And I still give them the wisdom and give them the knowledge. But, everybody got their limit shit. I just really thank God that you motherfuckers is not gonna break me. You're never gonna be able to do that. You put me through the fucking worst. You done put me more than what God will put me through. I ain't gonna give up. I ain't never gonna give up. Get that out your thought. Get that out your mind frame. Never. And you can give up in so many ways. Besides killing yourself, suicide, don't do it. You're going to have to come back and it's going to be worse, or you're going to be sent to purgatory. And that's just it. Purgatory, there ain't no coming back. So, there's that. And there's realms for that shit. Understand that's, tortured soul, and to go watch 13 Ghosts. There's people that kill themselves. There's people that fucking go out and kill other people because they just didn't had the fuck enough. Boy, Lord, people just don't understand. People don't understand how really of a tyrant people could be if they really wanted to be. But I choose peace, and I choose love, and I choose fucking forgiveness. If I don't forgive me, who the fuck else can I not forget? I still won't be forgiven if I can't do that. And you gotta forgive yourself because you let the shit happen, or it just happened, and God still got you through it. So there's levels to this shit. Just understand. You will be tested, you will be tried, and you will be persecuted. I have been persecuted. I have been fucking tried so many damn times. And for the life of me, it's just going to be a reoccurring thing. You're going to be like, man, aren't you tired? You're going to start saying, aren't you tired? Don't you think, we can go about this in a different way? And that's what I really think about people. Like, I'm just like, damn, I cried. God's pissed. I just thought about, yeah, I did cry. And that's another thing. When I cry, God is not happy. And That's why I tell people I come with loving energy, healing, but everybody ain't deserving. So you won't take accountability. That's why I say I fear for people at times because when I do cry and I have not come with malice, I have not come with hatred nor fucking resentment or retaliation at that. I just look and I laugh because I'm like, ooh, it's about to be some shit, man. And I'm going to have to slowly remove myself out the way. Or God will slowly but surely bloop, move my ass out the way. And that's just going to be it. And I'm already knowing. I'm just sitting there like, okay. I try to make things okay. We can't be perfect. We try to be perfect. And then there's people that think they're perfect and they put projections of perfection onto other people, like as if you're nothing. And that is the creme de la creme. That is the God is about to show you how you is not. I just want to eat humble pie. Sterling. Oh my God. I'm telling you. I've learned, to vent my anger and then to sit back and watch the show. Because there's going to be a show, I promise you. It's not even just to sit back and just watch, you know what I'm saying? Like Jonah, when he sat up on that mountain, just waited for Nineveh to get blown into smithereens. It's not so much that, it's just like, I really be hoping for people to change. And then when God has to completely remove you out of a situation and motherfuckers don't change, and it's like, fuck, this shit is sad to me. It hurts my feelings. I'm getting chills. It really does. It really hurts my feelings. And then I'm just like, there ain't shit I can do about it. But what I'm told to do. I was wondering why I smell gummy worms, the song Any Are You Okay, just gummy bears, gummy worms, whatever. But the original ones, not these other stuffs that they be making. Lizzo flying a fucking plane. I don't. There's so much stuff I've been getting, so much information. It's just freaking. It's, it's, it's downloads. People that need to stay out my energy, people that need to really stop fucking with me, stop stalking me. There's a multitude of fucking, at least fucking 5 more. I know it is. Confirmation, this dog. I was just about to say I had a dream about dogs last night. Ah, it's been clear quartz. Or is that? No, that is clear quartz. I don't think that's moonstone. But it's just you gotta just research, keep you a protection pouch, do your candle work, do your release work. Write stuff down, burn it, write what you want down, and keep it. Put it in the God box. God box works. And when I, before I even knew it, before I could even understand it, I had manifested. And God said, okay, here. And I'm like, for me? And then it's like that. It's like, oh, okay. Thank you. I'm telling you, like, people can try to piss me off and do all kind of X shit, but at the end of the fucking day, okay, 10-10-22. Mm-mm. Well, what happened in the dark will come to the light, and it is probably is, people want my help and I can't help them, and fucking people learning. You just gonna have to take it with God, like just like I do. When I fuck up, I have to take that up with God, and whatever God hands me, and I have to deal with it. That's just it. All right, what's my ass whooping? I'll take my ass whooping from you, please. Thank you. That's it. Own up to your ass whooping, to your accountability, or whatever. Own up to it. Like this. I just wish it was opposite. I really do. But anyways, love yourself. Don't give up, man. Giving up is easy. There's different realms, dude. And all I can say is just really, really, there's realms for all kind of shit that people going through. Generational curses. Like paying for their ancestors shit. And all kind of other stuff. So, just giving up is easy. Motherfuckers want you to give up on top of that. I ain't giving up for shit. Got me fucked up. I move around though. Cause I know when to move around. Okay? I don't play. I'll be like, thank you, God. Got a little bit of my eye. I need this. Body mist. Lavender. A calming kiss. Aromatherapy. Do aromatherapy. Do whatever works. Cleansing salt baths. I definitely need a bath. I no act like I ain't been washing my ass, but a nice soaking would do me justice. Like, oh my God. I know. But I know I just keep doing what I can do and work with what I got right now. That's what I do. That's what you should do until you learn, do better, and protect yourself and do what you can, man. I'm just saying. Get you love. What the hell is that? Whatever. But um there's all kind of else for all kind of shit. Like these motherfuckers, there's like sex realms and shit. Just like these motherfuckers be doing in real life, they be doing that shit in the damn spiritual realm. Motherfuckers is crazy. You'll figure it out. Eventually, motherfuckers like to play right in your face. And they be lying. The motherfuckers be lying and crazy as fuck. So, shit, when people say use your discernment, you have to read through in between the lines. It's 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 psychology, it's spirituality, it's metaphysics, it's all of that. It's science, it's fucking all of that shit. It's all in fucking one. So shit be complicated sometimes. It really do. But once you start catching on fast, especially if you take notes, I'm telling you, if you take notes and timelines here on this realm, it's a lot easier to navigate the other realms and to avoid and time jump the bullshit that somebody is trying to send your way. Say it all the time. So, love thyself, teach others to do the same, and spread love, not fucking hate. I be having my little outbursts, but I be like, shit, I'm gonna let God have your ass. Before I fuck up anything God got for me, you got me fucked up. That's on everything. That's on everything. So, people can play like, I don't know. I don't give a fuck about nobody looking at my social media either. Not a judge, not a motherfucking police officer. Can't nobody say it. They can say I did some shit, but did I fucking do it? Shit. I'll take a lie detector. I'll take a lie detector test, and I'm gonna wait. I'll wait for it. I want them to take a lie detector test too. Wherever the call came from, whoever came from, I'm telling you, I'm not being forgiving on motherfuckers. I've been hella forgiving and patient, man. I'm pressing charges on motherfuckers, and I'm not playing. Boy, look, the bad ones gonna get it too. I gotta tell my children. I seen 3, 2, 2, 3 mirroring. I'm not playing. I love my babies. My babies love me. I've been too kind, and I'm just not playing. So get your affairs in line and get in line for that ass whooping. So love yourself, and teach your generation better shit than what you did. And that's the best, and better we could do, and hope that they take the road that they should. Leave the rest of the bullshit alone. Be great. Love you. Love yourself. Peace.